Hi guys! Happy reveal day! How's everyone doing today? I hope you are ready to have some fun and hear about all the amazing things that we were able to bring to you in the Christmas, Celebrate Christmas box this year. I know a lot of you have already made your purchase, which is amazing. It's always great to do that early because you never know when this is going to sell out. This is such a fun, festive time of year, and we are just so excited about every individual piece that we've brought to you. And we are going to be joined with a special guest today, one of our favorite friends, Jamie Ward from Jamie Ward TV. And she has the box in her hands, and she's going to go over all of the great items that come all together in this curated Celebrate Christmas box. All the items work wonderfully together, and all for one really low, great price. The buyers here at Decor Steals have worked so hard to bring you the best deal. So without further ado, let's bring Jamie in and get chatting with her about the reveal. Oh, you know what else? I want to know where you're coming in from, where you're joining us from today. Put your final guesses in the chat. What do you hope to see? What do you think you're going to see? What do you know you're going to see? And also, we are going to be doing another giveaway during this live. And so make sure to add your email address in the chat as well so you can be selected for the prize. So let me go ahead and bring Jamie on and we'll get started. Let's see. Sorry, Jamie, I'm trying to get you put in here. There you are. How are you today?
It's okay. Now I'm on. Oh, did we lose? Did we lose my partner? Hi, guys. I think that something may have gone awry. Jana, are you out there? Well, I'm really excited. I see you guys are from all over PA. Lots of people from PA. Hi, you're back.
I'm back. I'm sorry. They changed the layout on me again. You know, technology and these apps
Yes.
are always improving and changing. And so, yeah, I couldn't find my layout, but found it, and here I am. How are you
There
today?
you are. I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. So excited.
Should I be blocking all of this stuff behind me until we're like talking about it?
Nah, let them have some teasers. They probably already have some good guesses. I wonder, let's see. I'm going to see if anybody had any guesses.
Well, on our live the other day where we were launching but not showing anything inside, there were some very good guesses that people were throwing out. So I can't wait to actually show you guys.
I know. Do you have a favorite piece?
I do. Yeah, I do.
I love it. Well, maybe we'll start. Should we start with that one or save it for last?
We could start with it. I think we can start with it. And you just tell me when you want me to start getting into it because I'm excited.
I know. We're all excited.
Blanket, some type of Santa. Oh, I don't know. You're about to find out. But I can. Yeah, I can. I don't want to show you everything behind me. So I'm going to kind of just like, I hate that I have to wear these headphones, but that's fine. Can I bring the first thing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it. Let's see.
So this item has become my favorite thing, and my 4-year-old daughter is obsessed with this. Wait until you see. First, I'm going to turn it off. Okay. So this is the snow globe. It is nice and heavy. It is absolutely like vintage vibes, totally looking like something that would be old that you found somewhere. But it's beautiful. It has the Santa with a tree in it and a present and this glitter. So this is why I love it. And I think this right here is why my daughter loves it. I wish it was kind of dark in here so you could see the way it really illuminates and it puts this pattern all over the wall around it. So I love putting this in my kitchen in like a corner that's a little bit dark, and it just does some magic over there. It is so pretty. And I want to actually show you too, because I think the key with something like this is that can look a little bit more like classic Christmas decor and not as much like farmhousey or cottage, whatever your style is the way that you style it. So I am obsessed with this paired with something rustic or wood, and it is becoming just one of my favorite things. I'll usually keep the music off and then just let it be on its timer lit up, and it is so cute. I use it in my kitchen. And I've used it on my mantle that's right behind me. And it's just so, yeah, my kids love this thing. I constantly find it in like different places around the house. And I'm like, can you please just leave that alone?
I mean, it's fun to have some decor that they can touch too, right? And have
It is. It is.
the magic of Christmas. I know my girls are older, but they really are getting into this season already. They're just having so much fun.
And we did tell you guys in the last live that the box really had some like sort of teasers and Easter eggs in them. And the design of the box absolutely looks like this top, like
Isn't
this
that
whole
so
thing.
fun? Like the whole box looks like that item.
Yes.
The outside of the box has the top green, the bottom green, and then the seam would be the inside of the snow globe. So yeah, you guys can't say that we don't tell you what's in it. From the design of the box. It's like those, remember those like highlights, search and finds? You know, you're trying to find the different animals hidden in the pictures. That's like our box. You're trying to find it.
Can you a nice shot of no, I was looking at one of the comments about a night shot of the globe. I wish I could make it dark in here right now, you guys, but I'm right in front of.
I'm trying to see if I can get one that I can.
Oh, can you pull one up?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
We'll talk through. I'll find it and get it pulled up, and then
perfect.
I'll let you know. But you guys,
I'm just in a really brightly lit area.
Yeah, it's daytime. It's beautiful and sunny. But you guys that are on with us, make sure that you continue to leave your guesses and your email addresses in the comments, because we are going to do a special giveaway from this live. So we just want to see, what are you looking for? What are you hoping to see? And include your email address so that we can make sure and enter you in the drawing. So, because giveaways are always fun.
That is fun. Okay. Can I move on to the next thing?
Let's see what the next thing is. Did we have any other guesses in here? I'm gonna look real quick. I see reindeer.
I've seen a lot of people say something about a Santa.
Santa, some kind of Santa for sure. I mean, there's definitely a Santa on the box, right?
Yeah.
Let's give the people what they want.
Okay. We actually have, I could give the people what they want in two different ways, but I'm going to choose this one. Okay. Da-da-da. We have here a vintage Santa face item, which if you're like me, you will buy anything with a vintage Santa face on it. I have so many mugs that look like this, you guys. And I am obsessed that I now have a plate that can go with all of my mugs, my Santa mugs. This is beautiful. It's like a cookie plate, but you could use it for a lot of different things or just display it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the texture on it. It's like 3D. And it's got this nice lip on it. It is so cute and charming. I just like something about a vintage Santa face. I just can't get enough of them. I feel like it's my favorite type of Christmas decor. And this displayed with all of those mug collections that we have, I've got so many of them. And this is so cute with them. You could use it for your cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve or a lot of different things, but I just love it. I think this is so cute.
I love the vintage distressing that's kind of layered into the details there. It gives it that, it's a new item, of course, but it gives it that worn, loved, enjoyed year after year look. And then I also love how Santa's eyes are just side-eyeing you. He's like still eating the cookies, or is he?
Right? Yeah, you can see that detail on here. It's really pretty.
Yes, I see Tammy saying this would be great for a Christmas party. It absolutely would. You could definitely bring cookies to the office party, send them to school, maybe if you're the room mom that day because you don't want it to get damaged.
Yes. If you guys were selling these just like individually too, I would buy like 5 more of them. just to have.
That's a great idea. You never know, Jamie. You just give us the ideas and we'll bring them.
Yes.
It would be fun
I
to
always feel like that with the boxes. I'm like, oh, I could use a few more of that particular thing.
Well, it's always good to know because we definitely do listen to the desires of our customers. So if there's things you guys want to see, let us know. You can tell us in the lives. You can tell us on social media. There's a lot of opportunities to let us know what you're looking for.
Okay, so this was number 2. We've gone through 2 things so far.
You know what? I have that nighttime globe photo. Let me see if I can put
Oh
that.
yeah, bring it up because I wish you guys could see the way that it
I
illuminates
have.
like on the wall and everything.
There you
It's
go.
magical.
Let me push it live.
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
Into the details there.
Isn't that pretty, you guys? That's what it does on the wall. And if you put it in a corner, it really, like, really is beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. But yeah, I love that piece. And I'm glad that you had that video because you really have to be able to see it in like a dimly lit space to appreciate it for everything it is. Makes me want a bunch of snow globes now. And I have not ever bought a snow globe, maybe when I was very young, but like I don't have any other snow globes and now I just love them. So I'm going to move on to another item. There you are. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I want to ask you a question real quick on the snow globe.
Yeah.
Does the snow continuously kind of move around when it's on, or do you have to shake it?
No, it moves.
Nice.
It moves. You don't have to shake it. Yeah, it just kind of goes.
That's awesome. Okay. What's next? What's next, guys?
Should we could either stay with the Santa theme or we could sandwich the Santa theme with something else.
Let's see. I think let's stay with the Santa theme because
Okay.
we got another bit of a vintage vibe going on.
Yes, we do. Okay.
And
this next one is our art piece for the box. And I'm going to have to step back here a minute, but it is this beautiful, you guys, look at this. Look at the colors on this. It's printed on canvas and it's got these, are these called grommets? I think they're called grommets.
Yes, they are grommets.
In the top and bottom corners. So it makes it really easy to secure it to whatever you're going to put it on. I love to tie this to, I have from you guys a bunch of wooden framed pieces of wall art, and I will layer this over top of them really easily with twine. It's so easy, which is twine, or you could obviously use nails. Mm-hmm. But this is such a pretty vintage inspired piece of art. I love the warm tones in it. I love that they're kind of muted. It's not super bright red, as you can tell. It's more of a muted red with these gorgeous flowers behind and the twinkle lights, and he's reading a book. It's just the cutest. I love it, you guys. How pretty is this? I used it over my mantle, like right there. And you can see where I have that big like word art right now. I had this tied to that frame of yours, and it was beautiful as a centerpiece because it's big enough to really stand alone over your mantle. It's so pretty.
Let me get you guys the size on that canvas. Give me just a second. I'll grab that for you. I did see it on Jamie's mantle attached to that sign, and it was perfect because of the wood elements just tied in so great with the colors in the canvas. And like you were saying, Jamie, it's nice that it is a canvas with grommets. It makes it really versatile to where you can move it around, hang it in different areas year after year, and storage. You know what I dislike the most are the Christmas prints that are so big, bulky, and hard.
I know.
Can't store.
I have so many. Yeah, I just have them like stacked up in my basement, and then they fall and they get stepped on and they break. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So I love that. I mean, it's very durable. It's going to roll up. It doesn't really wrinkle. So it's a great piece to hide away during the year. And also when you added the what's it called, capital underneath your snow globe, that really ties, like you were saying, that vintage and kind of brings out the vintage look. It makes the snow globe fit in with the rest of the vintage look that we're.
Yes, exactly.
So I love that. Let's see. I'm sorry, it's like I didn't have this quite ready, but I'm looking for that size.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to give you kind of an idea.
And if you want to,
I don't know how many inches this is, but here's it against me.
I think it's. Oh, look, Sarah's got us covered. Thanks, Sarah. It's 24 inches high. So
I was gonna say this feels like 2 feet.
Yeah,
I was right.
Got it. And then 19.8 inches in the width. So that is a really good size.
Yeah, it is. I see comments saying so far very pleased with this box. I'm so glad that you guys love it because I love it too. And I think that it's just like it's this cozy, nostalgic Christmas vibe that I'm such a huge fan of. And I know it's really popular right now. So I feel like all of these things just go together perfectly. And I hope that I'm like helping to give you some ideas of how you can style them too, because I think that's key sometimes to making it fit into your own decor. We all have different decor styles, but these can fit truly with a lot of different decor styles. It's just how you style them, what you put them with. Awesome. Oh, there, somebody gave the dimensions of the Santa plate too. Thank you, Sarah, for whoever's doing that.
That's so helpful because sometimes I forget to pull all that information, so it makes it a lot easier. So the Santa plate was 10 by 9.5, so pretty round, a little more wide than it is tall.
Yes.
And then 1.5 inch lip, so it actually does have a small little lip to it, and it is food safe. It is hand wash only since it has such the pretty details on it. You want to be real careful with it. You don't want to put in the dishwasher, but you can microwave it, and it is hand painted. So those are some really great features. Thanks, Sarah.
I love this. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for ordering your box. I want to just double check the comments really quick. Tanya was hoping for some bells. It does have the vibe a little bit like there might be a bell coming.
Maybe there is a bell.
Maybe there is a bell. Maybe that's a good transition.
Do you guys want to see a bell?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can give you a bell. And I also have brought over my little way that I have it styled to show you, but let's just get the bell first.
Okay.
I tied a ribbon around it and I left the ribbon because it's cute. So it does not come with the bow, but I really like the bow around it. So I'm going to keep it on there just so I can show you how I have it completely styled. But this is the bell. You can see it's larger than my head. It's a large bell. I'm sure maybe Sarah will give us the dimensions on it. Yeah. And it's got this gorgeous distressed bronze finish. I love bronze as a metallic accent for the holidays. It's just pretty rustic, vintage looking. You can see the detail on there. I'm not a big fan of metallics that are, shiny and new and bright looking. That's just not the vibe that I tend to gravitate towards. This is what I like when I'm shopping for anything that's metallic. And it's got that sort of matte, rustic, almost like it's old. This is my favorite type of metallic. And this is gorgeous. I'm telling you, you guys, I've used this a bunch of different ways so far. And I literally, before this video, just grabbed it off of the shelf in my kitchen. This is how I have been using it. So I have a wooden bowl, and then I stuck a candle ring sized wreath in there. And then I put, look.
It's so cute.
Is this not the cutest? So it'll just sit in this.
Vintage is so pretty. I'm just like you. Me, make it metal, but make it old.
Yeah, rust it.
We've got to have patina. Patina is the best thing ever invented. Or it's not invented; it's from nature, right?
Right. I believe so.
And and velvet. I mean, I love that little velvet edition.
Me too. But here's the thing about a bell with a bow on it is you could take a fabric or a ribbon that matches your specific holiday decor. Maybe you're doing like pops of blue, or you've got some burgundy, or you're doing the bright Christmas red, and you can have your ribbon match that. And then this automatically just looks so cute. So it's like kind of a way to customize it to your, even like a ticking stripe or a toile. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. You hit on something that's so important about this box. I'm not saying this because I am a buyer at Decor Seals, but I am saying that the buyers really hit the nail on the head with this box. You can customize it to your decor, to your theme. Are you a no color Christmas home? You can still use 90% of the items. I mean,
Yeah.
the globe has red and green on it, but adding the vintage elements to it can tone it down and make it make sense.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
and then if you go, like you said, with the blue or the silver, even, I mean, this would even incorporate well into a blue and silver and white because it just has that very classic, very vintage Christmas feel.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And even like the canvas art it looks beautiful with just neutral Christmas because it's not that bright red. It's just these faded muted tones that are gorgeous and, warm.
Yeah.
So it really will fit in with any of those color schemes that
All
you're
of it,
doing.
yes. And Kim, you were asking how much is the bell. So you do actually need to buy the full box. It's a curated box of all the items work well together. And this is, something that's just, it's much better than how much just the bell would be.
Yeah.
The price of just the bell, you're gonna be getting a full box, and it's only $99.99. No subscription. It was a surprise for a week, but now you know what all comes in it. And so, if you're seeing something that you love, you basically get all the rest of the items for the price of one. So this is such an amazing deal.
I love that Terry says it's the greatest bell I've ever seen. It is. It's a really good bell, you guys.
It is a great bell. And great size, and it looks like it has decent weight to it. Oh, I just noticed when you turned it, it has
It's flat.
the flat bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to kind of show that while you were talking, but I couldn't. It's flat, so it'll sit flat on a surface.
That's awesome. So you can hang it, you can set it, you can put it in a bowl.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you could hang it.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Lots and lots of fun things. Now, don't forget, guys, that as you're commenting, make sure and drop your email address because we are going to give away a special Christmas treat at the end of this live broadcast. So make sure and plug that in. I did see some requests for a tree. I mean, it is a Christmas box. And we have been known to put abnormally large things into smaller than seeming fits boxes.
They're always it's a Mary Poppins box always.
It is a
you just keep pulling stuff out and then you put it together and you're like, how did that come in there?
And then try to put it all back. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, really. Because you can keep these boxes to like store your items when you put them back down in the basement or wherever. And if you were to go try and put everything back in after you assembled it, that would be difficult.
But they are nice, sturdy boxes, so that is a.
They are.
So
shall we? Shall we?
Let's see a tree.
Okay. Let's see a tree. I'm gonna have to really step back here, but my headphones are only gonna allow me to do so much. So you guys, let's just. This is
the things you go through.
Okay, I think that's about as far as I can go. This tree is so cute. It's a flocked tree. It's skinny pencil style. It's on this flat base. I styled this in a found basket, like a big basket. I found it at an antique store, and it looked so cute like that. I had a plaid red Christmas blanket kind of wrapped around to cover the trunk, and it was absolutely adorable, and it fit perfectly over on my mantle. I love a tree that's skinny like this because you don't have to have a lot of space, but you can still get some of that like Christmas magic that a tree brings. And it is, let's see, somebody can give us the exact. I'm 5'4".
Yeah, so it is going. The tree itself is going to be 69 or 59 inches in height. It's 12 by 12 on the diameter. And let's see, the base. Well, the base is 8 by 8, so it's on like a little square base. And then, like Jamie was saying, it would be so great. Like if you needed a little bit of extra height, you could easily get like I've seen a lot of people taking like big urns. And
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
you could
I
easily
also,
put it in there.
yeah, I love if you have one of those big old Crocs, oh my gosh, this inside of one of those would be incredible.
I love a crock.
Me too. You and I are on the same page.
Yes, we are. And that would
The
just make all the little vintage dreams come true with
I
the vintage
know.
box.
This tree, you don't have to have it near an outlet either because it has these lights that are battery powered. So you have the timer option and then on and off. So I have them on right now.
Oh, now I see that.
You
Yep,
can see.
they're
Yeah.
pretty small, nice, like twinkle lights.
Yeah, they're like those little almost fairy light type of lights, if you can see in there.
Yes. It's hard. Of
Okay,
course, it's
so I
hard
was
to see.
trying to
I'm
read
gonna
the
check and
comments.
see if I can get a night photo of the tree as well that we can pop in here.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, I wish it wasn't so bright in here, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see me.
Right?
So
No, it's
it's
easy
tough.
to see you.
I know, but it's a cute flock tree, you guys.
It is a cute clock tree, and it's nice and thick too. I mean, there,
Yeah.
it's not skimpy on the branches, so it's going to be full in any
Oh
direction
yeah.
that you put it in. And I have seen it lit, and it does give off a nice glow. I mean, it's not. It's going to be very beautiful. Wherever you style it in the evening, it just gives
Yeah,
Christmas magic.
it's really pretty. So what did somebody just saying that they're glad they pre-ordered the box, but another one I saw, they're asking if this is outdoor safe. That's one thing that I didn't know. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, let me
Um,
double check. It's probably good undercover, like a covered.
that's what I was gonna say. I'd use it on my front porch that's covered.
Mm-hmm.
I usually will use stuff like this out there. I don't
Because
know
it does
about
have
not
a
covered.
battery pack on it. I would say as long as it's covered, you're going to be fine. But I'm sure Sarah can get us those exact answers.
I
Um,
don't know. Also, anything that's flocked, I think may have a hard time if it were to get rained on. You know?
yes, yeah. I mean,
I just can't see anything flocked doing well,
right? Like looking
getting
like
wet.
a wet
Yeah. You know, I
dog.
just don't see that going well. So if your porch is covered, this would be, I think, fine. But I'll let them for sure answer that for you guys.
Yes, but definitely on a covered porch. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, using it on a covered porch is definitely acceptable. I got the update from Sarah to confirm it. The weather is not as long as you keep it out of the weather, like Jamie's suggesting. You don't want it
Yeah.
in a torrential downpour. If you're going to get something like that, maybe bring it in for the night. But definitely a
Yeah.
beautiful porch item. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I do have a nighttime picture of that tree. So give me one
Oh, yeah,
second
I want to see.
to pop it
As
in.
if I haven't seen it in my own home. I'm like,
You're
show
like,
me.
let me see if this is gonna. You tell us. Is this very representative? So there you go. Sometimes when you photograph items that are lit, the camera misses some of the light, and I think that's happening kind of in the middle section. Oh, I think I lost you, Jamie. Sorry. Where? I don't even know what I just did.
I'm here. I think she traded her for me. I'm sure she'll be back. But I was saying, and I don't think you guys heard me, that I photograph decor in my house constantly, and it's very hard to photograph a lit tree for some reason. even though the lights are all on the tree in person, when you take a photo, it's like you'll only see half of them. It's a very strange phenomenon, but that's just the way it is. I want to know what you guys think is your favorite piece out of this box. I'm going to run through really quickly. Again, just what we've seen. We have the Santa plate, the vintage Santa plate, which is for sure one of my favorites. The tree and the bell, yes, yes. And then we've got the art print on the beautiful canvas. The globe has been see, you guys, I love the globe. I love this too. You guys, I just really like everything in this box. And then we've got the snow globe, which I have to be honest, you guys, if this were in a store, I don't know that I would have picked this up off the shelf and bought it, but it has now become just one of like my favorite things. So that's what I love about these boxes. It kind of like gets you out of your comfort zone with like the same things that you go after each time. And it gives you something different and, you know, sparks that creativity. And this was one of those things for me that's just become one of my favorites, but I don't think I would have ever picked it up off a shelf in a store. So that's one of the things I love. It's like the buyers know what they're doing. They know better than us what we're going to like. And then the bell, the best bell ever, as you guys have said. Am I frozen? I think I'm frozen. Yeah. Oh, so you can hear me. You just can't see me moving. Okay, so we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Sorry, you guys. And then the tree, which I'm not going to pick up because you can't see it. Oh, are you there, Jana?
I'm trying. I don't know what's happening.
I'm going to take a sip of water while we're getting this figured out. At least I'm not frozen now. Did you guys see me holding up any of the items that I was reviewing? I don't know. Red wagon from you guys. Oh, yes, it would. I love that idea. I'm not frozen? Okay. No items were seen. Darn it, you guys. Do I need to do it again?
Maybe just the recap. I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
Okay, I do. I hear you and I see you up in the corner.
I had to reset everything. I have no idea why it froze, but we're reset and go ahead. Let's see it.
Yes. Okay. So now that we're back in business, we had the Santa plate, which is super cute. Love the detail on this thing. Definitely one of my favorites. I wish I wasn't tethered. I would go get one of my Santa mugs to show you how cute they look together, but you guys just use your imaginations, okay?
And then hop on social media and our website throughout the day, and you're going to see all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ways that Jamie styled the box. And yeah.
Yes, so in some of my photos, you'll see it styled with the Santa mug. So look out for those. This, one of my favorite things, the snow globe. And you can see that it's still, like she asked before, you don't have to shake it. The glitter just moves.
And of course, it's a beautiful lit item. It also plays music, so that's 2 great products so far.
Yeah. And then we have the best belt ever that everybody seems to be really loving. This nice big bronze bell. So cute. Fits perfect on any surface you want to put it on. Then we have the canvas art print. I want to know what's your favorite, you guys.
Absolutely.
So many things to choose from. I just can't get over how much I love the tones of this. The bell, I may have put it together wrong, but it doesn't jingle for me. But sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when Decor Steals has a bell that I get, I don't put the thing inside of it because that annoys me.
Yes.
I don't know if this came with a thing that goes inside of it, but I never put those in when I do get them.
Well, you have young children. They're
I
going
do, and
around.
anything that can make a lot of noise when it gets in the hands of a child or gets, tossed onto the floor, I will just not. But mine doesn't jingle. Okay, and then we've got, of course, the tree. Which is a nice
I cannot believe
big tree.
5 full-size, wonderful, styled items can fit into that box for only $99.99. I mean,
I know.
Like of all the Christmas decor shopping we are doing, I mean, a tree alone easily $99.99.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like these boxes are always a really good deal. There's typically one item in them that I'll be like, well, that right there makes the box worth it alone. But then you get like 4 bonus items on top of that. So there's the price thing. And then there's also the fact that you guys spend so much time and you have these people that are experts in buying and curating these collections that kind of perfectly fit together and hit all these different points for what you need to maybe like finish a room or decorate a fireplace mantle or whatever. You can spread them out around your house like I do, but it makes things really simple. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm like super busy, and just as the days go by, I'm like, it's crazy holiday season. I can't even think straight, let alone like figure out what I want to get for Christmas decor. So this kind of just takes like the guessing out of it, when you're standing in a store and you're like, does this go with this? And I don't know, do these match together? This all looks perfect together. And then you get all of the inspo from, creators like me and all of the other amazing decorators and content creators that style this for you guys to give you all of the ideas. So it's just like handing you something that makes it so simple.
You bring up a really excellent point, Jamie, and thank you so much, because we do include the style guide with every box. Yeah. And as Jamie was just referencing, herself as well as several other decorators, influencers in your community, buyers just like you, customers just like you, are giving great tips for styling, showing you how they're utilizing these items in their spaces. And thinking outside the box for some of us that get a little stuck on decorating. So you get the great tool that comes with it.
And for somebody like me that like I do a lot of decorating all year long for all of the seasons, and I have, an elaborately decorated house because of what I do. Even these boxes will take me out of like my comfort zone and spark like this creativity that I love, because I wouldn't typically, have a collection of so many items that I need to put together or figure out. And it's just, there's something about it that even for me, somebody that's supposed to be like an expert at decorating, I love the way that these boxes are and how they're put together and what you can do with them. It takes me out of my comfort zone, and I love that because I can get kind of like into the same thing over and over, and I need, things to that spark that creativity, and this is one of those things.
Well, I love it. I love the way you styled it. I love your enthusiasm for all of our products. You're always a pleasure to speak with. And as we've seen in the comments, your home is absolutely gorgeous. You do an excellent job incorporating the vintage and the new and making it beautiful. And we love it. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning or afternoon, I guess, revealing this box.
Oh, thank you. I always have a lot of fun on here with you guys. So happy to do it and love hanging out with you all around. This is our little lunchtime hangout.
Yeah, so you guys hop on, check out Jamie Ward TV on Instagram. You can see all the different ways that she has styled not only this box, but gosh, I don't even know countless others of our Steal It boxes, Celebrate boxes. Jamie is a beautiful stylist and also so many other items in her home that she got from Decor Steal. So you can get lots of inspiration from Jamie.
Well, thank you.
Yes, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, I'm going to just show you. I know I saw at least, let me see if I can get this off because, yeah, get off my face. I saw at least one person, maybe a couple people, who were interested in the, bear with me. Here I am. Okay. I think I finally got it where I'm not showing me twice. Okay. You guys were checking out the deer behind me. Today's the day. Those bronze deer, let me grab them. They are live on the site. They are our steal of the day. They are nice and heavy. Let's see. Carrie got hers already. So if you haven't already, get in the right frame. If you haven't already gone and purchased this deer set of 3, you might want to hop on and get that taken care of. Let me feature those so you can do it right here. Give me just a second. I'm going to feature that guy and maybe put him here. All right, so now you can go ahead and get these guys purchased. If you haven't already taken care of your Steal It box, your Christmas Celebrate Christmas box, get that done, and then also take care of these guys. I'm showing you the back. Sorry about that. Here's the front. He does have a cute little face. If I can get, has a cute little face, nice span of antlers on the largest one. Like I said, a lot of good weight to these. These guys have sold out every time that we've listed them, and this color as well as the white. So if you have been eyeing the deer, you need to get on there and get these guys purchased. Here is the smallest one. I know it's kind of hard to see. There you go. That's a little bit better. They all have a nice striking pose to them. I love this guy. He's dancing, right? He just looks like a dancer, in my opinion. So he's got this really fun little striking of a pose. So these guys are our daily deal today. And let's see, Sarah, have you been able to post the sizes of these guys? Now the deer are not part of the box. I've moved on to our deal of the day. So these are a individual deal of the day today. They are not, I never know which way to go with this camera. They're not in the box, but you can purchase them. I have them linked to the site. I have them featured on the site right now, so you can get on and make your purchases. The sizes are going to be, for the smallest, it's 11 inches in height. It's like 2 by 6. That's going to be for this guy. He's 11 inches in height. And then the medium is 16.5 inches from the base to the top of his antlers. And then the largest one is going to be 26 inches in overall height. He's a little wider because of the width of his antlers. And I don't know how well you guys can see the coloration, but this is a really pretty bronze. You know, Jamie was talking about the color of the bell that comes in the Steal It box. That coordinates really, really well with the deer. They have this nice dark bronze that has light areas, like when the light hits it, you'll see a little bit of gold to it. So they're really, really, really beautiful. Again, really great weight and nice details. So hop on, get those guys purchased. get your Steal It box purchase. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this live. I really apologize for our technical difficulties. Thanks for hanging in with us. Make sure you have commented with your email address if you want to be entered into the giveaway. I am going to leave this open for just a little bit longer so you can finish checking out and get that email and add it to the comment, and we'll get you added. Thank you guys. I loved being on with you today and look forward to seeing you again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.